Hey there, guys. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing okay. Today I wanted to talk about something that I wouldn't say is serious, but something that is positive that I really like about this particular series. I've recently started watching A Discovery of Witches. There are many reasons why I like the series because it's fantasy and I love fantasy. It's British, so I like the fact that they all talk not American, because I would say 8 times out of 10 or 9 times out of 10 most popular fantasy TV shows and films are American, so it's nice to hear a difference within how they speak, and also um it's just different. And also the series is set in Oxfordshire, and I literally love every building. Like, I wanna be in every building and live in all of them. They're all either very colourful and very vintage, or some of them are like very old and very run down, but still very cool. So I definitely want to live in all of the buildings. But the reason why I'm bringing up A Discovery of Witches, and that is to do with this channel, is in The Discovery of Witches, the main character has two aunts who are basically a lesbian couple, and they're a very sweet couple. I personally really like the one that is black because she has like an African look about her, and she kind of mixes African traditions with witchcraft, which I think is really cool. And I've just always loved her style. She wears like traditional African stuff, and then she wears like really bulky jewelry, which I love jewelry because I make jewelry for a hobby. So, but one of the reasons why I like it so much is the fact that they have that couple, but also by the fact that it's not a big deal in the show. What a lot of people tend to do with like same-sex couples is they'll show him and put them in a positive light, but they'll make it dramatized. So they'll show them being bullied all the time when, for the most part, that's not reality. And they'll show like a dramatic storyline where maybe like one of the parents is religious, so then they're like really homophobic because of that reason. But in The Discovery of Witches, with the aunts, it just never is a big deal. It's literally like a normal relationship, and it's like no one said anything bad about it, no one's praised it in a way. It's just a normal relationship and it's a normal deal. And I remember just one episode, I was watching it with my mom, and I was like, I paused it and I was like, I just want to say, and you probably won't have noticed this, but I've noticed this, that I just love how not a big deal they made the aunt's relationship. Like, it's not been praised in any way and it's not been put down in any way. It's just not a big deal. And then I was saying, that's what I want when it comes to um, same-sex relationships or actual trans rights in the world. Instead of it being dramatized and being praised like it's somehow better than normal straight relationships, I think that it's definitely better when it's just not a big deal. So that's one of the reasons why. It's not the main reason why I love the series, because like I say, I love fantasy and I love all of the locations of the buildings. But it's just kind of a side note of why I like the series. So, um, when it comes to TV shows and films, there's definitely a dramatization of making same-sex relationships a big deal, whether it's for a positive or for a negative. Um, so I think that having a relationship like Diana's aunt's be kind of at a forefront of obviously gay relationships. I feel like other TV shows and movies need to lead by their example, or it's just not a big deal, where no one really talks about it because it's just not a big deal. So I just wanted to share that. If you've seen the show, please comment down below and tell me what your favorite episode is and what you really like about the series. And if you agree with kind of what I was saying about when it comes to moving forward with gay rights, that it should just not be a big deal instead of a heightened deal. And if you like this video, give it a like, share it with anyone you think would be interested, and subscribe. And I love you.